I am Swara Saleh with the Nerds of Color, and I am so honored to be speaking with Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel herself, Iman Vellani.
Hi.
Iman, hi. I am such a fan of yours. You are amazing. In the first 2 episodes I've seen, I can't wait to watch the rest of the show. And this is just an honor to be speaking with you right now.
Dude, stop. Thank you.
So let's get to it. How do you think your portrayal of Kamala at this huge on-screen level will let Pakistanis, Muslim, and South Asian people feel seen in a way they haven't before?
I think it's honestly going to inspire a lot of people to kind of tell their stories because, this is just the start of Muslim representation. And the fact that, it's starting in Marvel, a company that's so incredibly accessible and then these movies play all over the world is just amazing, and it really sets the bar high and sets the example for future filmmakers and artists and creatives to kind of, tell their stories because it's important work.
Yeah, absolutely. So as I understand it, you've read the Miss Marvel comics, and I'm curious about what for you was the most important thing about Kamala's journey, and how do you feel like you're bringing that to the show?
Yeah, well, it was really about identity and reconnecting with your past and your culture. And Kamala is so many different things, and throughout the course of the show we really want to watch her subvert all these labels and expectations that are being thrown at her. She's not just Muslim, she's not just Pakistani, she's this amalgamation of 100 different things that make her her. And that's really what we wanted to achieve with the show, and keeping those core themes and the tone from the comics alive, because I fell in love with those comics. And if we did not do what the comics did, and if we did not have the same effect on people that the comics did on me, I would be really disappointed. But Sana Amanat, who co-created the character, was a producer on our show, and me being absolutely obsessed with her and her work and the comics, I think it was a really great collaboration, and we just brought everything that we needed to.
Yeah, absolutely. So for a more fun question, so we know that you're a big Marvel fangirl. You and Kamala are big Marvel hero fangirls. But if we're going to go on the other side of the comics multiverse, who are some of your favorite DC heroes?
I have one. Sandman.
Sandman in the DC side?
The Neil Gaiman run of Sandman.
Right.
Phenomenal.
I really need to read that before the Netflix.
I'm a real hardcore Marvel fan. That's the only DC comics I read.
Well, you just gave me another reason to read it before the Netflix series comes out.
It's truly wonderful. And then you'll fall in love with Neil Gaiman and his writing, and then you have to read everything that Neil Gaiman wrote. So, yeah. Absolutely.
Iman Vellani, thank you so much for speaking with us today. And congratulations. Can't wait for everyone to meet Kamala and her world. And you're doing amazing, and you're making all of us so incredibly proud.
Thank you so much.
The activists, directors, comments and the lectures, fanboys, professional artists and professors. Maybe a nerd who's just like you, talking about the things that you like too. So I invite you to the NOC. In full color, you see.